It's a funny sound that's commonly associated with a rotten stench. While many might not be a fan of these expulsions of gas, the alternative is that our insides explode as a result of pressure buildup, so farts are probably the better option here. But what makes these gaseous releases so smelly? It's largely due to nearly 4 pounds or 2 kilograms of microorganisms that live in our colon. Bacteria in our colon produce hydrogen and other gases as they consume carbs from our diet. Some bacteria take carbs and produce hydrogen sulfide, which is a source of rotten egg smells. Other microbes may make methane or variants therein, and other microbes may make ammonia. Essentially, farts stink because different microbes produce different smelly gases that our body then has to expunge. So, what's the actual breakdown? Most gases in our farts are actually odorless. In fact, much of farts can just be oxygen and nitrogen from air that we've accidentally swallowed. Fart smells vary by person to person, depending upon their gut bacteria. Some people have gut flora that produce methane, but not all. It's been found in studies that only about 25 to 50% of people have bacteria in their guts that are capable of producing methane. The main gases then that produce the smelliness of farts are hydrogen sulfide, methanethiol, and dimethyl sulfide. Here's the chemical breakdown based on rough percentages of a fart on average. About 60% nitrogen, 20% hydrogen, 10% carbon dioxide, 5 to 10% methane-oriented gases, 5% oxygen, and about 1% of hydrogen sulfide. There will of course be other trace gases mixed in there, and often these are the ones that are the smelliest. Hydrogen sulfide, like we said, will be a rotten egg smell, methanethiol will smell like cabbage, dimethyl sulfide will have a sweet but rotten smell, and these are essentially the main culprits to smelly farts. Another thing about farts that you may not know is that they're not necessarily a sign of bad digestion. In fact, people who eat more fiber and nutrients can often fart more. There's no direct correlation between farts and lower digestive health, but excess farting can be an indication of bad digestive health itself, so it's best to consult a doctor if you think you need to be concerned. So, farts stink because bacteria in our gut produces gases as a byproduct of breaking down food. Different bacteria produce different gases, and different people can have different amounts of each kind of bacteria, which is why no one fart smells the same, just like snowflakes.